Jay Teal is the CEO of Nova Farms, Connecticut.
We are an outdoor cultivator who specializes in manufactured products.
Those products are being bought all over New England.
Operations in Massachusetts, Maine, Rhode Island, Jersey.
And finally,
Connecticut is our newest state.
However, our state has a provision that Teal and others say hurts the success of outdoor cultivation. Right now, any social equity candidate, such as Nova Farms, must only farm in disproportionately impacted areas, or DIA zones. But most of those zones don't have abundant farmland.
DIAs are akin to almost like urban revitalization zones, so they're kind of like in urban areas, right? So I think the issue becomes where the legislators, and obviously how could they didn't know that, like when they're planning and doing legislation years in advance, that it's going to be almost impossible to find a farm in an urban area.
As you can see here, those DIA zones are situated in all of Connecticut's major cities. Now there's a measure up for consideration during this legislative session that would change that. Now if it were to pass, social equity candidates could grow just about anywhere as long as they meet cannabis farming requirements. Lawmakers say this would potentially change the landscape of cannabis in Connecticut.
Now I think is an evolution of this cannabis journey that we're on. And
House Majority Leader Jason Rojas tells us the bill would help build businesses and make product cheaper at dispensaries.
We know that there's a lot of benefits to outdoor grow. It's really expensive to build indoor facilities. There's a lot more costs associated with that. So outdoor grow provides an opportunity for more of those potential cultivators to be able to grow cannabis and meet the demand that we already know exists here in the state of Connecticut, and do it in a more cost-effective way, do it in a more environmentally friendly way.
Teal tells us some people expressed concerns about the smell of marijuana being grown near their homes. He says they have a plan for that.
We use about 10 operational acres to do our whole business. That's roughly what we need. But we try to buy as big of a piece of land as possible so we can drop the 10 in the middle of the land. And then we have a good buffer and we're respectful to our neighbors.
Right now, Nova can sell in Connecticut, but it won't be farming here unless the bill passes. Teal says he has his fingers crossed.
We're building out in Bridgeport and in New Britain, stock our own shelves with our manufactured product, and have wholesale business where we wholesale manufactured product that we do, but also like biomass for other manufacturers so they can create high quality products with low cost inputs.
The bill already has House approval. Its fate in the Senate is unknown, with just a few days remaining in the legislative session.